Hey Cancer, happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. So I had recorded a video, a reading for you guys, and it got deleted mysteriously. So I do see similarities in the two. I just want to point out a couple things from the first reading. The main energy was Ace of Cups, talking about opportunities for love, for new love, for deepening love. Could be self-forgiveness, could be healing, could be enriching current connections, but this beautiful energy full of joy and beauty. And then there was all this other energy kind of talking about like you holding yourself back from that, like being reluctant to take the opportunity or being afraid and like not wanting to take this new journey or take a risk. And it was kind of saying like, don't worry about that. This is a good thing. This is a positive thing. What are some of the things that you feel are holding you back? Look at that. So we're going to continue with that thought because this kind of picks up similarly to that other reading. So Cancer. So we're starting off this reading with the Fool. There's a whole new beginning unfolding for you, Cancer. Whether it's a new love, a new relationship, a new era in your life, a new level of self-confidence, a new career, a new direction, whatever it is, there's this fresh slate, this ability to go on a new adventure, and it's time. You know, God is saying like, yes, this is right. Like all the elements are in alignment for you to now take this next step, embrace this new future. And sure, there's going to be risks. Nothing is without risks, but it's important and right and worth it to take this step down this path. So we'll see what you might find. Okay, so, and I feel that you're really strong within yourself in terms of, I feel like you're in a good position, you're secure, you have a good job, you have your needs met, you have a roof over your head. Like, I feel like you're really feeling in a good place in order to take this next step, you know? And if not, this is a reminder, you know, it's not like throwing caution to the wind because you do have a secure base. You do have your own needs met. So it's not that you're totally vulnerable. You know, you still got your crab shell. You know, you still got your own sovereignty and what you've worked for and what you've built and your safe space. So this is a healthy step forward because you're secure and strong. You have a strong foundation. But then there's this challenging aspect of not being confident or feeling vulnerable, like we were talking about with the first reading. And not wanting to move forward still. Wanting to stay with what you know, even if it isn't the best for you. Not wanting to see this new amazing opportunity. Wanting to maybe stay in denial of that and resist that. Maybe saying, oh, that's foolish. What I have is good enough. I'm not going to take that risk. But that's going against the truth that's coming forth in this situation, what you're meant to do. You're meant to break free. You're meant to go forth. So that's not a true kind of gut feeling you're picking up on. That's just suppressing the truth about, yes, I should move forward. Like, oh no, I don't want to acknowledge that. So you've got this Tower reversed. And that's not good. You know, the Tower reversed is all about, you know, getting this divine revelation, getting this, okay, it's time to move on. The castle's been hit. It's aflame. It's on fire. And you're like, no, I don't want to leave. Even though the tower's on fire and I'm going to die and burn alive or die from smoke inhalation, I'm going to stay here because it's safer. What I know is safer than what I don't know. And I'd rather stay here than take the risk. No, that's not good for you. No, No. So, it's all about, baby, ride this wave. Look at that. Isn't that prettier? You got the fresh air, you got the grass, you got the butterflies, you got your dog. You get out of this, whatever is holding you back and you think is keeping you safe. It's preventing you from living life to the fullest. All right. Now, crossing this beautiful new beginning, we've got this Magician reversed. So there's this element of not being confident or not feeling like you're in control, maybe losing control, and that's what makes you nervous. Being off center. So it's important to get back to your own alignment and your own your personal power and your own personal boundaries, to know that you have power and you have the ability to make amazing strides forward, and it's not going to be the end of you. It's not going to hurt you, because you have that power within, and you can discern when something is an actual danger, how to avoid it. You can watch out for what red flags to avoid along the way. So getting back into that alignment within yourself, that confidence within yourself, of that connection to your spirit and to God, and know that you're working with the harmony of the universe. I feel like there's a little disconnection from that right now. Same thing with the Strength card reversed. It's like there's a little bit of like a confidence issue, or like, do I have the strength for this? Is this gonna destroy me? Is this gonna, and it may trigger you to grow. It may, there may be some uncomfortable things, but you're learning. You're meant to go on this new path, and you're learning what you should learn from that. And it's going to also help you access or see the need of, oh, I need to look at this. Why am I feeling like I don't have personal power? I need to take that back for myself. How do I reclaim control over myself, my emotions, and my life? Knowing that I am in charge. It's not that I am a helpless victim where this new experience is going to, violate me. I can decide, with every step I take forward, how to maintain my personal power. So I feel like that's kind of a lesson here, Cancer. But you definitely are getting help from the energy, the powers that be, your angels, your spirit guides, just the experience, that what's the energy available to you right now. There's a lot of balancing going on, and integration and healing and harmonizing and putting everything in the right measure, and things following their right timing. There's no need to rush. There's no need to be brash. There's no need to risk everything. This is like, it's going to follow a natural pace, and it's safe, and again, there's this bringing together of elements within yourself to have a stronger whole, a more harmonious whole. Again, like, that's going to help with this not being connected, not being in full alignment with yourself or with your world. This beautiful energy is coming in to smooth all that out, and to transmute any energies that aren't really good into something into the, beneficial version of that, and to suck all the truth out, so you can let go of the negative illusion stuff holding you back, and get the nugget of truth and beauty and what is real, and what, you should follow. Woo! And we see that here. These popped out when I was shuffling. Justice and the Ace of Wands. It is time for this new beginning, Cancer. It is time. Justice. The answer has been revealed. It's black and white. It's written in stone. There's no way around it. There's no denying it. It's time for this new beginning. And it's just. It's right. It's in alignment with God. It's alignment with your higher self. It's alignment with you. And it's opening the door for so much energy, creativity, abundance, spark, sexual energy, anything that is going to wake you up and feel amazing and lead to new paths, lead to new productivities, lead to new fulfillments. Okay. Now there might be some confusion on your part, like, I don't know what to do. Like, great, there's a new beginning here. What does that mean? I don't know, because we've got this 7 of Cups reverse. Like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what direction I'm going in. I don't know what. I'm confused. I'm overwhelmed. What are you talking about? What new beginning? How to move forward? It's going to all evolve naturally, again, with this Temperance energy. So don't overthink it. It's not like you have to force it and be like, oh my God, I have to like figure out what is my new beginning and I have to like make it happen. It's going to just naturally unfold if it hasn't already begun and you already don't know what this is talking about. And you're afraid, this is coming up in your fear position, that you're not going to be fulfilled, that there's not going to be a point, that you're going to invest in something and it's really not going to give you what you want. But God's like, oh my Lord, I'm offering you this bejeweled cup that's really shiny and full of your dreams. If you could only just open your eyes and open your heart to receiving that. Because it's like this fear is preventing you from acknowledging this beautiful opportunity that is coming in. Near future, you are getting a positive return. Like the tide is turning. Like there is this new path is full of bounty, is full of abundance. This is like the universal payback. So I see this as a good dynamic, as a good balance, as a good yin and yang, as a good partnership, as a good return. Like you're going to be receiving gifts from this situation. So you're probably going to start, as you move forward, you're going to start to see practical things fall into place. You're going to start seeing more abundance. You're going to have a dynamic relationship that's an exchange of energy in a balanced, good way. Same, echoed by this Temperance energy. So I think this is really interesting because it's like you're on this new adventure. And it has to do, one of the facets of this, one of the outgrowths of this is a more balanced, integrated connection with yourself, with others, with the external, so that you're riding the wave, you're not resisting and in conflict, feeling held back, feeling doubtful, feeling like, I don't know, I'm confused. So you can align, everything can merge, and you can receive the benefits from this. Now, as we get to our outcome, we see this return, these benefits crystallize and solidify. So this should ease any fear you have about an unstable investment, whether it's a relationship, an actual investment, a career, a decision you're making that's going to influence your physical world. This is showing there's a lot of, this is a strong foundation. This is something that's going to continue to build, that can be continued to be built upon. And it involves collaboration, it involves others. And often this 3 of Pentacles, this can be about joining with another and working on a relationship, creating, building a relationship that's strong, that's stable. This can also be about career, being on a lucrative, strong path where it's going to keep growing, it's going to keep building. You're not going to have the rug pulled out from under you. But anything that applies to what you're experiencing in your physical world, what you want to invest in, what you want to build, it's saying like, yeah, you can be assured that this is a firm foundation, and it can if the work is put in, it can continue to develop, it can continue to grow and build. And same with the Queen of Pentacles. This is a very solid, abundant energy where you're able to have your needs met and be cozy and be safe and take care of others and have a bountiful experience in this situation, which is what we see right around the corner with the 6 of Pentacles. So Cancer, this is awesome. This is this is a great step forward. So very exciting. And it's just whatever fears are being triggered, you're getting help in harmonizing those, bringing yourself back into alignment, letting go what isn't serving you, coming into more confidence and your own power. Okay, let me get a couple guidance cards here. Messages for Cancer, July. What's going on for Cancer? All right, we got prayer will help with this situation. So, you know, like I said, there's angels helping you. God is helping you. Your spirit guides are helping you. But when you start to feel triggered, or you are feeling like, oh my gosh, this scares the crap out of me, get out of yourself, get out of your thoughts, pray, meditate, whatever you have to do to connect to something greater, to something larger, so that you don't become so overwhelmed and that fearful energy doesn't have fuel to grow. What else for Cancer? Cancer, July. Ha! Ha ha! Cancer! Have confidence. What's that tell you? Have confidence. You can have confidence. You're safe. And it's like, again, like, it's not that life is never going to deliver challenges. It's not that life is never going to hurt us. But you can learn how to walk forward and handle each step that you want to risk for a reward. So it's not like you're just free basing off a mountain without a parachute. You get to decide each step of the way, okay, how do I manage this step? How am I comfortable with the next step and the next step? And, you know, have confidence. There you are with your armor and your sword. It's like, I got this. I'm in charge. I'm in control. All right. And this is your life's purpose. So again, Cancer, what more do you need? This is the path you're meant to go on. There's a new journey ahead. It's full of abundance. You're just going to start to build true foundations and really enhance and continue to build, continue to grow. You're safe. You're strong. You're in alignment, and you're coming into more alignment. And this is it. This is your life's purpose. You're meant to go on this path. Sweet. All right, let's get some love cards in case this is a love reading for any of you guys. Anything Cancer needs to know. What will help Cancer to know, God? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's what I was saying about this confidence improving, integrating yourself, you know, getting more in alignment, knowing that you're connected with the universe and you're connected to God and you're connected with Source and you're connected to, like, you are safe. But it's all about us and how we interpret things, because how we interpret things are going to dictate our actions, and how we interpret things is going to make us feel things, and then that's going to decide what we do. So, you know, it's getting that, reaffirming that you're safe within and it's okay to take risks, figuring out how to make yourself love yourself, treat yourself right. And when you have that love yourself first, you're kind of indestructible. Sure, there's heartbreak in life. Sure, there's disappointments in life, but it's not going to be a soul crushing, ruin your whole life type of thing that you might be fearing. Because once you have that power within, and we all have various degrees of that, and it doesn't mean that just because you are a strong person and you are confident that you couldn't use some more self-love. We all go through that. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yep. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Honeymoon. I look at this honeymoon card because these cards, you know, you don't have to take them so literal, like you're literally going on a honeymoon. But it's this new adventure in love. It's an exciting time. It's a time of connection. It's a time of new beginnings. It's a time of building energy, laying the groundwork, investing in something, having it grow, nurturing it, having it come to fruition. So Cancer, you don't need to be afraid. You know, this is good for you. Let me just get one on this. Let's get a couple. I want to look at this Tower reversed because this is really what I feel like is holding you back. It's like you don't want to acknowledge this new beginning in some ways, or you're like, I don't want to be going into uncharted territory because I don't want to get hurt, kind of a thing. But that's not good for you because, no, it's just, as I've explained. So hold on, let's get some Tower reversed. What do we got for Cancer? Tower reversed. Why is this Tower reversed? Can you give us any more information that will help Cancer? Two of Pentacles. See, it's like this is your way out of the tower. Yeah, you might have to walk a high wire. Yeah, it might be uncomfortable. Yeah, you don't really know what's on the other side. Yeah, you're having to juggle and balance all these new emotions and these practicalities and, you know, oh my gosh, where am I going? What's in store? Can I do this? But that's just part of this transition. That is just what is enabling you to get out of this tower. So it's that's what I'm talking about. This discomfort, this risk, it's part of the journey. It doesn't mean you're going to fall off and, you know, hurt yourself. But it's part of, you need to take that little bit of a risk to leave behind something that is holding you back, you know? If we were, think about like in life, if we were afraid of stepping forth into the unknown, then we would never leave our house. We would never want to, you know, do anything new. We would just do the same thing. And that's not good for us. It's like the same kind of energy. Can we see one for this Fool? This main energy of the Fool, this new exciting beginning, this new adventure, this divine timing. Page of Wands. Yep, it's time to follow these new energies. It's time to go on this adventure. It's time to get your walking stick out and get your little outfit on, your boots, and to, you know, move forward. To move forward. And this is going to be many different things for many different people. And it might seem like such a subtle, nothing thing, but recognize whatever's coming up for you, whatever is getting you excited, whatever is wanting, whatever you're daydreaming about, or whatever new idea just came to you, or those are the things that are important. Those are signs, those are sparks within us that, you know, it's saying, yeah, you follow that because it's gonna lead somewhere. Can we get one for this Strength reversed? Yeah. So for some of you Cancers, you're really struggling with this sense of fear, loss of control, vulnerability, but it is just an illusion. You're going through this in order to know how strong you are, in order to take back your power. This might be for some of you kind of a deeper soul, what's the word I'm looking for? Exercise, like, this is when you confront, okay, what am I giving my power away to? What am I afraid of? What's keeping me stuck? What's keeping me trapped? Why do I not have enough confidence or enough power or the possibility to break free from this? Or why am I not realizing that I do? So these are the kind of lessons that this situation for some of you is bringing up, but it's just to free you. It's just to remember, you've got this Temperance energy helping you out. bringing everything into balance. So in a way, it's like bringing this kind of stuff that might be insidious, that might be lurking, that you don't really recognize, bringing it to the surface, you having to feel it and deal with it, but in order to let it go, to retain that balance, to bring harmony and peace in, to let that go, to heal everything so that you can take another big step into your own power and confidence, so that you can be free and live life and not live in fear. I'm not saying you live in fear, but you know what I mean. Yeah. It's saying whatever is keeping you stuck that you think is safer. You know, this is like the devil we know is safer than the devil we don't. No, that's just what the devil wants you to know, so that you don't move forward into happiness, so that you don't expand yourself, so that you don't access your personal power. That's what negative forces want. They want you to be prisoner to them. So this Five of Swords is saying, nope, it's time to just drop what you're doing, get out of there. End this. This is not giving you anything good. It's a battle. There's a lot of trauma. There's going to be, you know, this is just not bringing anything good with it. It's time to just drop this situation. Get out of that devil situation that you might think is keeping you safe. It's really not doing anything good for you. So Cancer, I hope that this was a great message for you. Let me know if it resonated. Comment below. And if you want to look at your own personal situation and get a lot of information on that, just email me, Tara@Tara's Tarot, or you can book below. And happy birthday, and I hope you have a great month. Okay, bye guys.